Now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, QU. Let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher. With the in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you, I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out.
Shut me down. So when I started this verse, it did.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Throwing on their first play. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. That one's caught along the left sideline. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. It was Max Melton who hauled him down there.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Let's go. Go street.
2nd and 8. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that makes it 2nd and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now we have a member of the Cowboys hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to look at him. The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal.
Come 19, go! Buffalo 18!
Throwing from the gun. He rolls to his right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Second and 4. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Gets everything he has under this throw. That one's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Buys time, rolling right. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They're set up at the 35 now. They put a receiver in motion right. Throwing now from the gun. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Fits it through the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. and he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Let's go. 79 Bronco.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. It's a 36-yard look for him. Brown's kick is up and good. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. From the 37. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds his running back deep down the left side. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Pass play coming here. This one falls incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So now it's 2nd and long.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Forced out to his right. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Got for big yards on the right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Gets him 5 back on that 1st down run. It's going to be 2nd and 15.
The humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Let's go.
Man in motion out of the slot. 2nd and 15. On the move, headed right. Finds his man over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He's going to throw this one. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say Brock. Bounds. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cardinals' 11-yard line.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got a man left. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Offense in the hurry up here. To throw here on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. We'll kick the running back in motion. Throwing it again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go, set.
To throw it on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be second down. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him.
He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Dallas touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on the catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Fucking trap game, man.
Dicker all
He
lined
played
up
this
and ready
bitch
to
since
put it
Monday
away.
night.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield. From the pocket, looking for a target. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They are throwing it again. Escapes out to the left. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
But you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the gap closes to 14 points.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts at the 3. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
One last play before the break.
Let's go now.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing from the gun. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 2. Chased out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, Now, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll run it from the gun. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back now, pressure on its way. Drops back. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. This one from an even 40 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get them back to 11.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 bucks. Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. Forced out to his right. He's going deep down this side. They connect on the deep shot. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off the defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Here's the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They're throwing it. Flush down now to his left. He's on the move. And this one does not go far.
That's it's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go now. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Riggs.
He'll throw it. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. Brown's kick is up and good. And that extends their lead to 14.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time that he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's going to be caught by Washington. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Yeah, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down.
Bruh.
That's called
you know what you did with your receiver. So you got to let now. The swerve. Now everybody, you clicked on, ran to the left, you swerving the DB. I ain't tripping, but we know that's a glitch. Because the only way to avoid it is for me to click on.
From the red zone now, he's got it, and they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep trying.
Your ass in the end zone, dude. You got me in the trap game right now, bro. I ain't played since Monday night. I'm all off right now. I ain't even talking shit, bro. This is a compliment. No, listen what I'm saying. It's a trap game for me because I haven't played since Monday night. I ain't played the game in 2 days.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal.
Shit, no, it ain't.
Running for it again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Took a couple of runs into the wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make.
I was right beside you. I came around and knocked it out. I came around and pressed square.
Through for a touchdown.
Bro, I came around you and pressed square.
Setting up to try the point after. The point after.
I mean, if I was behind you, that's a catch because you bodied me out.
It's down to 7.
That would have been a box out if I was behind you. That's why I was playing him. Hey man, I done dropped it. I dropped the clean one. I done dropped the clean pass too now. Come on now.
As the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5.
QB done underthrown that bitch 2 times. I had the tight end on the right side. They underthrew that bitch. I don't know how. Bro, it happened to everybody, man. Ain't nobody more frustrated with this game than me. I can tell you that right now. Bro, ain't nobody more frustrated with this bitch than me.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly.
I mean, bro, I got some Super Bowls in there, Madden shit too now. Not in here. I got an appearance in here.
Let's talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released, and that sure altered the throw.
Wait, look at that. Where are you going? The fuck is he going? They don't react to some of the inputs you put in. I put play to the outside. He let that nigga fake him and go to the outside.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this.
But if I say play outside, that means you give him the inside.
Man coverage, and I'm gonna beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
But still, I'd rather them react, you know, do what I said still. You feel me? Still do what I said. If you give up the post, fine, but I didn't want you to give up nothing on the outside to the towards the sideline. You feel me?
Fans love the long ball in baseball.
Yeah, I would much rather them just do what I need them to do, because more times than not, they'll be in a better position.
You could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They give it to him again, and they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down?
No, man. They cater too much to the offensive side of the ball, and I don't like that.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. Third down coming. Throwing from the gun here. It's incomplete. Should have been.
No, I give you that. I give you that. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now looking to throw.
Well, why is he? But see, that's another thing right there. Good catch. Well, how the fuck is he so far in front of somebody that he ain't faster than?
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation.
But it's shit like he's way faster than him. Like, if he make a good catch while he there, cool. But how the fuck is he leaving somebody? His speed ain't nowhere near. And it ain't. I can see if the overall was low. Overall ain't even low.
Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds his fullback. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this.
How many people you had on the route,
this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And you see and how the fuck we don't get no pressure. And then I'm saying, like, how they not getting it? You coming from under center. You feel me? Like, it's supposed to be tough to get that bitch out.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Forgot about my people.
They're going play action.
What the fuck is? Why is it green if y'all have it? Like, that's crazy.
There like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets.
That's why green? That's not a green pass. That's fucking man.
Here comes the 2nd down call.
This game really do blow me. I ain't gonna.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete out to the right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22.
Yeah, but see, I knew the pressure would come, and I set that look.
Down Arizona.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all.
Hey, and then first half, when I called that, when I paused the game, bruh, they had some retarded ass, sorry ass O-lineman starting instead of my normal. I kept wondering, I'm like, damn, why the fuck we keep getting beat like this?
Trying to throw here out of the gun.
Hey, come on.
Deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the.
Bro, it took. I forgot which game it was, but bro, it took me about goddamn 3 bad kickoffs to realize that they had my fucking starting cornerback kicking off. That shit don't even make sense.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on 1st down. Cut out left. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so
I wish we fucking played better in the goddamn first half.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did.
Oh, and then the touchdown at the back of the end zone at the end of the first half.
Finds a way to deliver.
That shit didn't even make sense. And I gunned it. So that shit should have been low.
Chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is.
And then, bro, I'm picking deep kick, and this nigga ain't kicked it deep not one time. Ain't no way you're supposed to keep being able to return it. Like, what the fuck?
Excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense.
Shit, you got the lead. I'm in the dog fight.
Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 60 Maverick, 60 Hawk 7, Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in.
No, fucking broken tackle.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
That shit don't make sense. Why would his matchup be on the other side of the field?
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's that shit.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys leading by 7. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Running it now out of the gun.
Like, what is that angle? He's way faster than that running back. What angle is that?
On the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with
Hate this
coordinated
game.
efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On 1st down, they'll
Bro,
run.
come on.
And they're going to stop
Come on,
him after
man.
he wiggles his
That's
way
what we
forward
doing.
for 2. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll need to decide what to
Shit,
do
it's
on this
crazy.
2nd
We
down.
side by side.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good
Bro,
thing.
bro,
But too many plays like that.
bro, people have
it's just
airhead stick me.
hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now a give running right. And he's brought down for a loss. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are
It's
so
the people that
hard to
invented
find.
this bitch.
It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He'll go quickly to the right. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
No gain on the play. It's
A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. This a 50-yard look from the right hash.
That's game if it go
And this
in.
kick is good. He
Game
needed
set.
to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over
Shit,
the last few
not
decades,
enough.
they relish these moments. They know the hard work.
Yeah, they fucked them out. The nigga Allen ain't even supposed to be back there on no kick return. They switched my depth chart.
These are the moments they live for.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Yeah. That's why I ain't had no time to get none of my passes off in the 1st half. The shit look different right now because I switched one nigga, but I couldn't switch everybody.
Throwing now off play action.
That shit.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Oh no, the
Fucking fumble. And they let the nigga get it.
The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you?
I gotta play Bruce. I ain't play
Everything
tonight.
covered
Good
up on the
shit.
back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do?
I don't get it, bro. I set my depth chart early today.
Away from the QB. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here.
Let's go now.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one.